Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the New Orleans Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now here is Carter. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. Ashburn, the pass to Davis. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got the first points up on the board tonight here for New Orleans.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Williams. Carter on the wing. Over Wesley. It's rebounded by Brown. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Ashburn. Back to Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Davis against Williams. Here is Carter. There's the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Davis kicks to Brown. Pass to Ashburn. The screen from Brown. Ashburn, the pass to Brown. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Carter against Wesley. Davis with a screen on Brown. It's Williams with the drive. It's deflected.
McGlure, such great timing. And a 7'7" wingspan to match. That helps you block some shots.
Williams with the block.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Right wing. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Peterson, that's good.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Pass to Brown. Here's Ashburn. The screen from Brown. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Here's Ashburn to the middle. And the dunk by Brown.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Timeout. Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 3. Back to Williams. Peterson the pass to Williams. The Hornets pull it in. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Carter. Wesley with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 5. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That one misses for Williams.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Ashburn the pass to Davis. Now here's Brown. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
The Raptors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Now Wesley. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Williams.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
The first one falls. Bradley's checked in for Toronto. And New Orleans also making a change. Lynch is checked in. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Williams inside. He's guarded by Davis. For Toronto, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for Toronto, Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. Right side Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The first free throw is good. And Toronto making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Toronto calls timeout. Here's Peterson. Pass to Hunter. And here's Carter. Davis setting the pick for Carter. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. Hornets leading by 3. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Certainly not his strength, but McGlure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 4. Hunter with it. Pass to Carter. Fires the three. The rebound by McGlure.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Davis kicks to McGlure. 5 on the clock. Here's Lynch. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Wesley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now, here's Hunter. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley finds Carter. Hunter, no one around him, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Now here's Davis. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Davis against Hunter. Davis with a screen on Davis. Pass to Carter. All sorts of time, and he knocks down the jumper. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint, here's McGlure. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, you know, he knows this play every which way. McGlure is right where he should be on both ends of the action.
Hunter against Davis. Pass to Carter. And finish off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Here is Davis. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Raptors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Hunter dishes to Carter. Shoots over Wesley. That doesn't go either for Carter. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Davis. Inside, here's McGlure, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
Davis against Hunter. Here's Peterson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McGlure's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis against Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hornets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 5. Here's Peterson. Hunter, the pass to McCoy. Bradley is screen on Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Peterson. This one for three, and the three ball is good. Peterson's got 5 now.
Peterson, a consistent three-point shooter, he'll hurt you from range.
Davis against Hunter. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Peterson. Back to Hunter. With the floater, they grab their own miss, and it's all evened up. Hunter's got his second basket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
For three. Shot's good by Wesley.
David Wesley has a nice-looking release on that three-point shot, so you got to respect him from there.
Down low. Here's Peterson. Tries again. He lays it in. He's got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here is Davis. He's got 6. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Hunter up top. Pass to Peterson. Launches it from deep. And it's Lynch with the rebound. New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hunter against Davis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown with the screen on Hunter. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Bradley. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Air Canada Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The screen from Brown. Here's Drew. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Williams passes to Hunter. Now Murray. The 3. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Pass to Campbell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, with the Lakers, Greg, winning 3 consecutive titles, do you think they can keep that streak going?
Only if Kobe and Shaq decide to stick together. If they can keep that duo intact, the Lakers could have a lot more titles in front of them.
He's off on the first.
Growing up in Inglewood, in the shadow of the Lakers' home arena, Eldon Campbell had NBA dreams. Great to see this young man in the league.
Rodriguez is checked in for Murray. Good on the second free throw. Now Hunter. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Williams. Clock at 4. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Murray's checked in for Rodriguez. New Orleans in the lead. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Augman. He's covered by Murray.
I think that's what this team wants to see out of Campbell, getting aggressive on the inside and initiating contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Hornets, Eldon Campbell. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Campbell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Lynch. To the inside. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
Raptors trail by 5. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. And it's Campbell with the rebound. The Hornets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. Bradley sets the pick for Murray. To the paint. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Toronto making a change here. Njai checked in. And he sinks the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Campbell. Over Njai. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Hunter. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Campbell is screen on Hunter. To the middle. And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell rises up off the floor and throws it down with force, making it look easy.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
At the line for the Hornets, Eldon Campbell. At the line for 1.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hunter with it. 7 points in the game. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Makes it off the glass. Rodriguez has got his first basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Hunter. And Young kicks to Hunter. Rodriguez outside. It's Bradley on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Hunter. And New Orleans pushing it up now. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Nice effort getting up the court and finishing the play.
Raptors trail by 5. And here is Hunter. McCoy passes to Hunter. Outside Bradley. Rodriguez kicks to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bradley. Off target with his 3. The Hornets leading by 5. Here's Augman. Pass to Campbell. That one doesn't drop. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here is Hunter. 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. Bradley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Young. And it's Carter in for Rodriguez. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Campbell kicks to Alexander. To the inside. Here's Mashburn. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack. Throwing it down.
Now Hunter. Carter outside. Puts up a deep 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Augman. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Bradley dishes to Carter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Carter. It's rebounded by Campbell. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting for the 3. And the Hornets miss again. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Carter. Bradley sets the pick for Carter. And the Raptors miss again. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Augman passes to McGlure. It's stolen by Carter. Over Augman. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Wesley comes in for Eldon Campbell. Davis is subbed in for Alexander.
Yeah, and Augman there picking his spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
And the Raptors call time here. Brown is checked in for New Orleans. Raptors trail by 4. Williams with the ball. Carter outside. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. McClure's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Davis. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Williams. Brown with a screen on Williams. Here's Mashburn. Oh, good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
All alone.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Davis against Williams. Here's Peterson. Williams trying to break free. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for Toronto.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Respectable at the line, but I tell you what, Peterson is a load to deal with in the middle of this lineup.
Brown the pass to Mashburn. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
15 foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Jamal Mashburn at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Raptors trail by 5. Peterson the pass to Williams. Now here is Carter. Davis with a screen on Wesley. Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Baron Davis picks one up.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Mashburn. He has 5. And again, the Hornets missing. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. Drops it in from 11 feet. Carter's got 13 points.
Oh, I like that. Good read by VC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mashburn's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Carter. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis kicks to Brown. New Orleans moving the ball around. The screen from Brown. Here's Mashburn. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game so far. Williams finds Carter. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, good strong commitment from Davis inside. He doesn't give up on the play and earned the whistle.
The Raptors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The big man Davis brings a lot of toughness to the table, and it's a big reason why his teammates love playing with him.
And both free throws good for Davis. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Davis, the pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Textbook move right there as the roller in that situation.
Raptors trail by 5. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The concentration it takes to finish through contact. Impressive.
Defensive foul. First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Davis. 8 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Carter. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mashburn. 6 to shoot. David Wesley on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hornets ahead, up by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Air Canada Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Davis dishes to Brown. The screen from Brown. Inside. Nice D from Williams. Toronto trailing. Right side, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Peterson. Davis sets a screen. It's tipped. And here is Wesley. Outside, Davis. Here's McGlure. Defended by Carter. Here's Mashburn. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Mashburn's got 11.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Williams passes to Carter. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Davis against Williams. Davis, the pass to McGlure. Carter comes in with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Brown against Williams. Pass to Williams. Here's Peterson. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 15 points in the game.
And when Mo Pete finds his rhythm, watch out, because he's capable of lighting it up.
Back to Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Williams looking around. Pass to Davis. Over McLaurin. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Davis.
You know, most of his offense definitely comes around the basket, but when given room, Davis can face up and knock down the mid-range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And that one misses. Raptors trail by 4. Williams passes to Williams. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Wesley. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Mashburn. Wesley with the ball. Missed inside.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And then Carter with the jam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Mashburn after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to Brown. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams passes to Carter. Shoots over Wesley, and it's Carter again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. The lead is 2. Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. The screen from Brown. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Peterson the pass to Williams. Pass to Peterson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here is Davis. Here's McGlure. Now Wesley. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown, and he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Williams to the inside. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Brown. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Wesley the pass to Davis. And stolen by Williams. Carter outside. Outside Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Pass to Mashburn. To the middle. Here's McGlure. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Take a break.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And the first one drops. Bradley's checked in for Toronto. Hunter comes in for Williams. Lynch, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alexander comes in for Baron Davis. Good on both. Here's Peterson. He's got 15. Pass to Hunter. Here's Peterson. 5 to shoot. Bradley, that's for 2. Davis. Hornets with the rebound. McGlure's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wesley with the ball. 5 points in the game. Down low, Brown. Fades away. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Raptors trail by 3. Now, here's Hunter. He has 7. Pass to Peterson. Davis sets a screen. Back to Hunter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Wesley. Brown with a screen on Hunter. Wesley against Bradley. Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 7 points.
Oh, clean release on Wesley's jumper, showing confidence shooting from mid-range.
Now Hunter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Campbell, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bullard comes in for P.J. Brown. Hunter against Wesley, and he drives in. And that one drops. Wesley's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Even against defense that tight, he still gets it to go. Boy, how about that determination?
Hunter, the pass to Rodriguez. To the paint, here's McCoy, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Out to the wing. Here's Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Campbell. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Hunter with it. He has 7. Rodriguez left side. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Hunter no good. Hornets leading by 5. It's Wesley on the wing. Pass to Lynch. And here is Wesley. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Peterson. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Hornet lead. The Hornets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. They set the pick. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Wesley missing. Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 1:07 left in the third. Peterson misses. Hornets leading by 3. And here is Wesley. He's got 9. Bullard the pass to Alexander. The screen from Campbell. To the right side. They need this one. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bullard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Rodriguez right side. Hunter the pass to McCoy. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. McCoy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, the defense was solid, actually pretty good, but he just knows how to beat them with better offense.
Pass to Alexander. Now Campbell. Over McCoy. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 9 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's New Orleans, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here's Hunter. On the wing, Murray. Off target from the wing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Carr with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Carr, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Now Hunter. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Carr. Hornets shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Alexander. Olajuwon's checked in for the Raptors. Young comes in for Bradley. Both good from the line that time. Raptors trail by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter from downtown. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Here's Davidson. Here's Campbell. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's McCoy. Alexander grabs the board. The Hornets leading by 5. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Toronto. Njai checked in, and Bradley subbed in for Young. And the Hornets making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
This is what Elden Campbell gives you. He gives you length defensively and on the boards.
And the basket by Njai.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Alexander. Here's Augman. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hunter with it. Murray for 3. Come on. The rebound by Drew.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A screen from Campbell. Drew passes to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Hunter. On the wing, Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. And it's good off the glass. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Augman. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Hunter. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Bradley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Using the soft touch
on that floater. Just enough to get that one to fall.
Carter, he's checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. At the line for one. Bradley.
That free throw good from Bradley. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Bradley against Lynch. Pass to Mashburn. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. And the Hornets lead by 3.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Now, here's Hunter. And Njai kicks to Hunter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Here's Mashburn. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Njai. Here's Hunter. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Pass to Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting for one. Alexander. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 6. Peterson the pass to Williams. Here's Peterson. Releases. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Brown is checked in for David Wesley. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 8. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
The screen from Brown. Here's Mashburn. Back to Brown. Over Williams. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Vince Carter on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here is Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
for the Hornets, Baron Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. David Wesley, he's checked in for Alexander. And both free throws good for Davis. Here is Williams. And what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there.
No doubt about it. And guys, the best players play for their teammates, not for themselves.
Now here's Davis. Inside and taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Raptors trail by 8. And here is Williams. Left side, Davis. Pass to Peterson. Clock at 4. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ashburn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Williams passes to Peterson. The offensive rebound. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williams.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Davis, the pass to McGlure. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Wesley. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Raptors shooting for the game at 42%. Williams against Davis. Carter on the wing. Shoots over Wesley. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Davis getting after it on the boards. This guy not afraid to get down and dirty for rebound.
Davis dishes to Brown. Pass to Mashburn. Over Peterson. Here's Brown. The second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. Davis in the corner. Back to Williams. Outside Williams. The 19-foot shot. And Wesley pulls it down. New Orleans leading by 4. Throws it up high.
The big fella going upstairs. McGlure finishing the oop.
The Raptors shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And it's Carter penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Carter's got 28.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Now here's Davis. Mashburn, the pass to Davis. Now Wesley, defended by Carter. Brown with a screen on Carter. Here's Wesley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter hits them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. The lead is 2. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. From the top of the key, and Davis sends it back to tie it up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. Hornets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Mashburn. And Brown throws it down hard.
Look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
Outside Carter. Hornets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. And it's in there.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Here's Carter. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Hornets call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. The Hornets call time. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
first of two, no good, heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Here is Carter. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Pass to Peterson, beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
I mean, so much self-confidence. Every shot Peterson takes, he believes he can make.
The Hornets call time. Here is Davis. Here's the three. And Vince Carter pulls it down. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Toronto, Alvin Williams. 2 shots.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
The three from Davis. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
When the game is tight, Baron Davis ups the ante. What a clutch performance.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here is Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.